Hello and welcome to this channel, everybody. This is the Eradicator, and in today's video we're going to talk about Inside Star Citizen. Well, it's a short episode, as you can see. Again, 10 minutes and 34 seconds. This is something that I am not pleased about. In my opinion, these community shows should be at least 20 minutes long, but I guess I'm ranting. This is something I've been saying for a couple of weeks now. CIG is not listening. Fine, I'll keep on saying that until we have a decent length. Now, it's not because it's not long enough that it's not of good quality. And today they are talking about a couple of very interesting features here, especially here, the different components that you're going to be able to shoot in order to be disabling ships. Because right now, the only options we have when we have opponents is to just destroy their ships, which is especially visible when you are taking these bounty hunting missions. You have no other options but to destroy the enemy ship in order to get the bounty. When this mechanics is going to be in the game, we will have the opportunity to destroy the thrusters, which is going to disable ship and allow boarding parties to enter the ship, take control of it, or seize its eventual passengers or occupants that are the targets of the bounty. So this is a very important element for the future of the game, and this is, quite a good thing in my opinion. This is a little bit exciting that they are showing us how this is working. They are telling us that each of these components have their own vitals, a little bit as if they were their own characters. And overall, I thought that this was a very interesting segment that is indeed going to show us what is going to come. I wouldn't say in the near future, but in future iterations of Star Citizen Alpha. Now, next, we have something that is also very interesting. They are talking about servers, and and one of the server technologies that is coming in the future. They're talking about client to server refactor, which is basically the information that you are sending to the server, and that the server is sending to you, vice versa. This is going to reduce the lag. This is going to reduce the jittering also, so that each of the animations that you are going to see, things that you are going to see, are going to be much smooth, because basically your client is going to recalculate the data that the servers are sending to you, which is it's going basically to technically, it would still be jittering, but you're not going to see it jittering. You are going to see it the way you should see it, with the proper animations and the proper transitions. So this is definitely a step forward. They have been working on that for quite some time. These server technologies are, of course, technologies that do take time to develop, which is why right now 3.5 unfortunately is not very fantastic, and we have these jittering issues. I am pretty confident that this is not going to disappear, but at least it is going to be significantly toned down. These jitterings are going to be toned down, and as soon as this is implemented, we are going to have a much better experience, especially when we are doing combat. So I was really glad that they're talking about this. This is something that I've been wanting to hear about for a long time, at least see some footage, see some progress, and I was very happy to see that this was put in today's episode. Now, next is something that is also extremely interesting. These are the harvestable entities that we are going to have in 3.6. There aren't going to be a lot of uses, but look at that. These are mangoes slash oranges. They are very interesting fruits that you can pick up. I guess that when we are going to have survival mechanics in Star Citizen, we'll be able to eat them, and these are going to be I don't know, yeah, definitely harvestable. Are we going to be able to sell them? That would be also quite interesting. If we can harvest a lot of these and sell them somewhere, why not? Why not? This is something I'm looking forward to as well. It is going to bring definitely some new opportunities in the verse, and also new reasons to land planet side like here. So I'm all for that. Now, next, they were talking about some of the new perks that are going to be subscriber exclusive. Some of these helmets and armors, that's fine. I think that if you are a subscriber, why not having some cosmetic perks? I'm all for that, especially given how bad the community shows have been lately. So this might be a reason to subscribe if you are into cosmetics. Personally, I'm not, but that's okay. They're also telling us that the gray box phase is complete, and they are now in the final art of the Defender. And the reason why it doesn't have any textures here is because they are still working on these different alien types of texture that they want to apply for the Banu Defender, and these are going to be the palettes of color and the palettes of textures that are going to be used for future Banu ship iterations. So it is very important for the future, but they need to take their time to do it right and have these really alien, exotic looking types of material. So yeah, very happy that we are showing this. Unfortunately, I think that this is a little rehash. This is basically the follow-up of what we saw last week, but I think that that's what they want to do. They want to they don't want to disturb the devs too much, so they're basically shooting a certain amount of content, and they're going to spread that over several episodes. I get that. I don't agree with this approach, but I understand why they're doing this. Also, last but not least, this is oh no, this is something that I completely forgot, but yeah, this is the very first look of MicroTech, of the transit system of MicroTech. Of course, there's a lot of art to do. This is pretty naked with no props and no nothing, but this is how it looks like from the inside. They said that this is a placeholder. I don't believe them. Jared was like, this is a placeholder. No, it's a placeholder. I don't believe them. This looks very MicroTech-y to me. Well, it needs a lot of work, of course, but I like how that capsule looks a little bit different. Wait. Was it a I think I'm full of shit. Let's have a look again, because I just, this is the first time I'm watching this in real time. Is this an asteroid actually? Yeah, it looks like some kind of asteroid. Look at that shape. Okay, maybe it is a placeholder. That's fine. Anyway, it was interesting to see this new, I think this is the first time that we see the inside of MicroTech, so this is pretty awesome. Anyway, let's continue with the 890 jump, which is definitely a ship a lot of you guys are very excited about, and personally, even though I don't own an 890 jump, I am also very excited about it. I cannot wait to be a passenger of this, call it the flying hotel, because that's what it is. It is a flying hotel. The 600 series is more like a flying house or a flying mansion. This is a hotel. This is a hotel that is going to be able to carry passengers. Your passengers will be able to travel the stars with you. They will have their own rooms, and they also have. So, but today they were not showing that. They were showing mostly the common elements, such as elevators, bathrooms, a bar. You see, these are the different bathrooms that are available in case multiple NPCs want to go to the bathroom at the same time. This is the service elevator here, so maybe there's going to be a sign that says staff only, and the local bar, which looks really amazing. I cannot wait for us to be able to hire our own barman who will serve us drinks at will. But that's all they were showing. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see much of the 890 Jump's interior, apart from maybe that dining room over here, but that is pretty much it. Unfortunately, this is look kind of like the local restaurant, maybe. I mean, cool, you have a restaurant, right? And just below that, you have the swimming pool, which also looks pretty amazing. We definitely need to have the swimming mechanics to fully be able to enjoy that swimming pool. But yeah, that space, it's not even a yacht at this stage. It's really the space flying hotel is definitely going to be something worth visiting, if not owning. So that was a very interesting episode of Inside Star Citizen today. In my opinion, these finally we got to see some content that we have been looking forward to seeing, which is great. Sadly, yeah, the length is still a little bit short, but I did enjoy the progress in terms of quality. So tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Did you enjoy today's episode of Inside Star Citizen? Please tell me. Also, is there anything else you would like to see in Star Citizen? Not Star Citizen, but in Inside Star Citizen. I'm getting confused with the names. I would also love you to tell me, guys, in the comments down below. I know we haven't seen the 300 variants. I mean, they're supposed to be out there. I guess they will be pushed back to 3.6 because at this point it's getting a little bit ridiculous. Also, don't move away. This month I got a giveaway. I'm giving away an Origin M50. All you need to do is to subscribe to this channel and comment to any of the videos posted this month. The winner will be announced early June. Good luck to everybody. This is the Eradicator. I'm signing out.